In an era so long past that the line between history and myth blurred, a prosperous kingdom lay nestled between a high mountain range and a shimmering azure sea. This realm was known not only for its abundant natural wealth, but also for its wise and just ruler. One fateful day, the kingdom was beset by an unrelenting drought. The once thriving greenery withered, and the rivers ran dry. Starvation loomed, casting a dire shadow on the distressed citizens. The cause behind the cruel drought was a gargantuan dragon, whose fiery breath evaporated the water and scorched the earth. In despair, the ruler sought the wisdom of an ancient oracle. She was a hallowed figure whose counsel had never led astray. With trembling heart and great humility, the ruler knelt before her, pleading for a solution. The oracle, in her wise, whispery voice, revealed, to end the curse, you must seek the dragon's forgiveness. Baffled, the ruler responded, why should I seek forgiveness from a creature that ravages our lands? The oracle calmly replied, every story has two sides. Learn the dragons, and you will find your answer. With a heavy heart and a determined spirit, the ruler embarked on the perilous journey to the dragon's lair, a flaming cave atop the highest peak. As the ruler climbed, thoughts swirled like a raging storm. What could they have done to enrage the beast so? Upon reaching the cave, the ruler called out to the dragon, their voice echoing off the rocky walls. The ground rumbled and shook as the dragon slithered forward, its scales shimmering ominously in the dancing flames. It towered over the ruler, fire flickering in its eyes. Why have you come, small one? The dragon thundered. The ruler, despite the trembling fear, stood tall and said, I seek your forgiveness, but I do not know what we have done to anger you. Please tell me. At this, the dragon lowered its massive head. Its voice, softer but still filled with an echo of pain, responded, my kind used to live in harmony with yours, but you took over our lands, drove us away, forgot the pact of peace we had. Now I am the last of my kind. The ruler, surprised by this revelation, felt the deep sting of guilt. I never knew, they confessed. Our history speaks not of this pact. This wrong was done unknowingly. However, I promise to make it right. With these words, the ruler pleaded with the dragon for a chance to restore harmony and respect. Intrigued, yet skeptical, the dragon presented a challenge. I shall cease the drought for a moon cycle. Show me your goodwill within this time. Returning to the kingdom, the ruler ordered the construction of a sanctuary for the dragon, a place of respect and solitude at the foot of the mountain. An edict was issued, educating the people about the ancient pact and the need for harmonious coexistence. The people, driven by their leader's conviction, worked day and night to bring this vision to life. On the final day of the moon's cycle, the dragon descended from its peak. It watched in astonishment as the people bowed in respect, its new sanctuary standing proudly against the mountain backdrop. The rulers stood at the front, their voice carrying the wind. Here is your home, as it should have always been. We ask for your forgiveness, and we promise to uphold our ancestors' pact. Tears welled in the dragon's eyes as it saw the sincerity of the people. You have shown me that change is possible. I accept your apology, and in turn, offer my protection and blessing to your kingdom. The very next day, rain clouds gathered, and the drought was no more. The kingdom flourished once again, its prosperity echoing in the healthy fields, flowing rivers, and the content laughter of its people. From then on, the kingdom thrived under the dual protection of the ruler and the dragon. The ancient pact restored, the power of forgiveness profoundly understood. This ancient tale serves as a potent reminder. Forgiveness is not a sign of weakness, but of strength. It can break the most hardened chains, mend the deepest wounds, and ultimately restore peace and harmony, a truth that remains relevant to this day. And so, the tale concludes, but the lesson it imparts remains timeless. Let it serve as a reminder to us all. Every conflict has two sides, every anger a source, and every pain a cause. It is upon us to seek understanding, to right the wrongs done, be it knowingly or unknowingly, and to uphold the virtue of respect towards all beings. In this ancient kingdom, the ruler and the people learned that forgiveness is not merely about saying the words, but taking meaningful actions to correct the mistakes of the past. This transformation had the power to cease a catastrophic drought, save a kingdom, and restore harmony between two races previously at odds. This story underscores the potency of forgiveness. It possesses the strength to cleanse bitterness, foster peace, and heal both the receiver and the giver. It encourages us to open our hearts to understanding, compassion, and reconciliation. In the world we inhabit, may we find inspiration in this tale to forgive and seek forgiveness when we falter. For, as the people in this ancient kingdom discovered, embracing forgiveness doesn't just save kingdoms. It nourishes souls and bridges divides.